Hello, financial explorers. Brad here once again, your trusted captain on this voyage across the ocean of finance. Today we're diving into a topic as thrilling as a spy novel, how to access your retirement savings before age 59 and a half without waking the sleeping dragon known as IRS penalties. So strap in, it's going to be a wild ride. For starters, we have to understand that tapping your retirement accounts generally isn't a good idea. But there can be some reasons why it's necessary for you in your current season of life. The biggest trap people run into with the IRS imposed early withdrawal penalties and not understanding that money to take from which place when they do so. These 10% penalties typically occur before that magical age of 59 and a half. So what can you do to navigate this? Well, let's dive into some great yet cautious tips for navigating these waters. First off, let's talk about the 72T rule. It's like a secret back door into your retirement savings. No decoder ring required. This rule lets you take substantially equal periodic payments from your retirement account. Think of it as an allowance from your future self. Be careful though in setting this up, as violating the rules of 72T will result in hefty penalties. Also, you'll need to continue the equal payments for 5 years or age 59 and a half, whichever comes later. Next, we've got Roth IRAs. With a Roth, you can withdraw your contributions at any time, penalty-free. It's like your money is saying, you can't tell me what to do, I'm independent. But remember, only the contribution part can come back out early. The earnings still need to behave and wait their turn until after 59 and a half. Ever heard of the rule of 55? It's not a hot new diet trend, it's even better. If you bid adieu to your job the year you turn 55 or later, you can tap into your current 401k or 403b without penalty. It's a little like sneaking a cookie from the cookie jar a tad early. Just remember, it doesn't apply to IRAs or previous employer plans. Now let's address first-time homebuyers. You can take up to $10,000 from your IRA penalty-free to help with the purchase. It's like your retirement funds turned into your own personal HGTV star, helping you build your dream home. This can also apply to 401ks, but you'll have to check on the rules with your 401k plan provider. Additionally, this only applies to first-time homebuyers or those who have not owned a home in the last 3 years. Pay attention to the rules or you could get pinched. Safe harbor distributions or hardship withdrawals are like the IRS's version of a bear hug. They understand life happens and offer penalty-free withdrawals for certain immediate and heavy financial needs. But be careful, it's not a free bear hug. Make sure to check if you qualify. You can visit irs.gov for a full list of these penalty-free exceptions. Now on to 401k loans. It's like being your own personal ATM. You can borrow up to 50% of your vested account balance or $50,000, whichever is less. You repay it to yourself with interest, like running a bank out of your pocket. Just be careful. If you leave your job, the loan may be due sooner than expected. If not paid back, that loan morphs into a distribution, potentially subject to taxes and penalties. It's a bit like an action movie. Exciting, but comes with its share of risks. Personally, I know clients who've used this strategy to dig out a credit card debt as well as fund other short-term needs, since the rates to borrow from a 401k plan are generally less than unsecured loans from a credit card company or other issuers. Lastly, though it's not a cheerful thought, disability and death usually allow penalty-free distributions from retirement accounts. It's like the IRS's way of saying, we're not monsters. I also throw in that, although not generally considered a retirement fund, cash value life insurance can also be a source of financing should the need arise. If you have a policy with appreciated cash values, depending on the company, you might also be able to take a loan from the policy to help with whatever you need. At the end of the day, you'll need to figure out all your sources available and what you qualify for, and then decide if you plan to pay back or put back whatever you've taken out, whether that's a withdrawal or a loan. For example, if you decide to take the $10,000 for a first-time home purchase, you can't simply put that back since you have the yearly contribution limits for retirement accounts in play. If you instead took this as a loan, maybe from a 401k or something else, you'll be able to repay that money back without any limitations on those contribution restrictions. Now remember, using retirement funds early can be like eating unripe fruit. Might solve your hunger, but won't give you the full sweetness of waiting. Always chat with a financial advisor before making these decisions. Now, if you got a kick out of this video and maybe learned a thing or two, smash that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more of the financial fun. If you got questions, please visit our website and reach out. And until next time, keep doing life better.